Hi everyone, I just have a quick little reminder for you that is really good to keep in the back of your mind as you're moving through eating disorder recovery. I'm Lena, I'm an eating disorder recovery coach, and I'm here at your service to help you move through your recovery journey. The one thing that you really want to remember as you move through eating disorder recovery is that you don't have to do it perfectly. You don't have to be perfect. Your recovery doesn't have to be perfect. Your recovery journey doesn't have to be perfect. It can be as messy, as uncomfortable, and as crazy as it may be. You really want to get yourself out of this mindset that everything has to look a certain way, and you want to surrender to what it actually looks like. I know that perfectionism can be a huge part of an eating disorder, and it can really kind of get in your way, because perfectionism doesn't mean that you aspire to be perfect. Perfectionism actually means more that you are terrified of not being perfect, and so you try, but it's not coming from a place of I want to be good, I want to do this well. It's coming from this place of I'm afraid of what might happen if I wasn't going to do this in exactly the way that I imagine it should look. And so a huge part of recovery is to really free your mind from having to be perfect, from having everything look a certain way. And that doesn't just apply to your body, it applies to your entire recovery journey. It doesn't need to fit into a box, and it doesn't have to be an upward curve that never has any kind of fluctuations in it. It's okay if you experience some setbacks, or if if a behavior comes back that you thought you had already left behind. This doesn't mean that you're failing. It doesn't mean that you're not moving forward. It just means that this is what your recovery looks like, and that is okay. I know that maybe you had in mind that it would look differently, or that it would take you a certain amount of time, or all of the things that would come up, and maybe it just didn't match your expectations. But really keep in mind that that is okay, and one of the reasons that you are on this recovery journey is to no longer have to be boxed in by your own expectations. And so free yourself and allow yourself to not do this perfectly, to have this be a little bit messy, and it's okay. The more you can allow yourself to have this whole experience just be whatever it is, no matter how long it takes and no matter what comes up, the faster you will actually recover. So this is just my quick little reminder for you today is you don't have to do this perfectly. There isn't even a perfect way to recover. Perfection in itself doesn't exist. And so just let that go. It is not real. And just instead of trying to be perfect, go to the root of why you feel that you need to be perfect and why you're so afraid of what would happen if you weren't. There's really no way to fail at recovery as long as you're putting in the work and you're actually doing it and you're committed and you're doing all the things. And if that doesn't equate to a really straight line of success, that is okay. That just makes you human. It doesn't make you like a recovery fail. It doesn't. So just keep that in mind. Have that reminder always in the back of your head, or maybe even the front of your head, just so you always have that available to you. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have the perfect recovery journey. You get to actually just be you. So I hope that you will keep that in mind. I hope that you find this reminder helpful. If you did, maybe comment down below, like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.